Have you ever wondered what the heck to do with your first $10,000 once you finally got it saved up? Sit on it like a dragon on gold, hide it under the mattress, or put it to work so it starts growing for you? Well, listen close, friend, 'cause that's exactly what we're chewing on today. I'm Spuds, just an old-timer who's made more money mistakes than I care to admit, so you don't have to repeat them. I remember the day I hit my first 10 grand like it was yesterday. Felt like I'd climbed a mountain. But then the big question smacked me right in the face. Now what? Do I spend a little to celebrate, stash it all, invest it, and pray? I tried a few things back then. Some worked out all right. Others, taught me lessons the hard way. So, if I was starting over today, here's exactly what I'd do with that money, step by step. First thing, and don't skip this, keep a good chunk as your true emergency fund. I'm talking 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account where it's safe and earns a little interest without any risk. I learned this the hard way when I dipped into mine too early for a want instead of a need. Had a truck breakdown a year later and wished I'd left it alone, but I just needed to buy a nice, shiny new motorcycle. Don't do it. That money's your parachute. Don't pull the cord till you really need to fall. It's always tempting to dip into it, but the regret outweighed having that nice, shiny new toy that just degrades in value over time. Now, once that safety net's solid, I'd pay down any high-interest debt that's still hanging around. Credit cards at 18 to 24%, car loans, that stuff's like a leak in your boat. It'll sink you slow but sure. Knocking it out is the best return you'll ever get. I had a spell where I was paying more in interest than I was saving. Felt foolish once I saw it clear. Pay that off and it's like giving yourself an instant raise. Now, with the leaks plugged, I'd start putting some to work in simple index funds. You know, the kind that just track the whole market. No trying to pick winners like a fool at the racetrack. I waited too long to do this in my younger days, thinking it was too complicated or risky. But it's boring in the best way. Steady growth over time. Start with a few hundred a month if you can. Let compounding do the heavy lifting. And here's a little trick I picked up reading about that fella Warren Buffett. Whatever interest or gains you earn, roll it right back in. Don't spend it if you can. Let it buy more shares so the snowball keeps getting bigger. That's how the rich get richer without working harder. If there's a little left after that, and only if the basics are covered, I'd set aside a small piece for investing it myself. A course, a certification, tools for a side gig you enjoy. My niece did that with a couple grand for an online class. Doubled her pay in 2 years and never looked back. Or maybe seed money for something small, like a used mower for lawn work on weekends. Nothing wild, just something that could grow your income down the road. And here's one I wish someone told me sooner. Reward yourself a little, not blow it all, but take a small slice for something that makes you smile. I finally took that fishing trip I'd been dreaming about for years. Week on the lake, nothing fancy. Didn't set me back much, but it reminded me why we save in the first place, to live a little better, not just hoard. The truth is, that first 10 grand ain't about getting rich quick. It's about giving yourself options. Save first, pay off the bleeders, grow the rest slow and steady, invest in you and enjoy the ride a bit. I've seen folks do it all wrong, and so have I. Spend it on shiny junk and end up back at zero. And I've seen others let it sit forever, missing the growth, the middle roads where the magic happens. If you're sitting on your own 10 grand, working toward it, or just dreaming about the day, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop in the comments what you'd do with your first $10,000, or what you did do. I read everyone. See you soon, friend.